Frank ate leaves as a kid.
I did eat leaves. I was a dinosaur. When I was 5 years old, I'd literally walk out. I used to pretend I was a dinosaur, grab leaves off the trees, and eat them, dude. I was a weird kid.
You're still a weird kid.
We watched Step Brothers with y'all, and I remember that at the end of the movie, the dad that's like pushing the kids to get jobs. Like, when I was a kid, I wanted nothing more than to be a T-Rex. And then Will Ferrell's like, but Dad, that's not possible. I would make my arms short, and then one day I realized, Jerry, you're 30 years old. Get a job.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Frank in 10 years, bro.
It's Frank.
Use code United on G Fuel for the tournament. Let's win
Shop,
this
baby.
final.
How you guys doing, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a great day.
I can't help but notice that we never actually picked a bet for the losers to have to do in this series. So let's come up with an idea right now.
You're really bringing this up on episode 9?
No,
How you gonna bring it up on episode 9?
Episode 1, I brought it up and I said, "Yo, do y'all want to do a Yeezy bet?" Ryan's like, I don't really know. Like,
No. Loser gets or has to pay $500 or something like that.
Yeah.
No, wait, I thought we were doing a house.
Oh!
I literally said, okay, the $500 bet, and then yo, like, whoa. Yo, now that you're up 3-0, of course you want to do it.
I will take that $500 bet, Dylan. But
If you said $4.99, I would have been cool with it. But man, you stepped over a line, bro. You towing too far.
I got to agree with Frank on this one. By the way, welcome back to 2v2. Since no one else will introduce this, I guess I will. What's up, everybody?
Hit that like button, everybody.
Hit that like button. By the way, I'm on a diet
episode
merch still available. You already know what it is.
All right,
By the way,
this
Thursday will be up
your
on Vinny's
spiel.
channel on Thursday.
There you go.
Also, speaking of this Thursday, episode 2 of Pokemon Couch Drops. Just saying.
Yes.
Check it out. It comes to Pokemon game. Maybe you will. I actually have a feeling you are.
The Core 4 projects are just quickly becoming a vehicle for us to promote everything that we're doing solo, and it's hilarious.
I love it. I mean, like, me and Frank are trying to race to 100K. I mean, he has a little bit of a head start, but I'm just saying, you're on my channel, so hit
Vinny,
subscribe. It's episode 10.
Are you on? Are you on Team Frank, Team Ryan?
Wait a second. Let's make this interesting. I want in.
No.
I want in on this.
You want in?
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Dibs
Vinny, race
on
to
Frank.
100K with us.
My TikTok versus your 2 YouTube channels. You guys can have the head start. First one to 100K wins.
Wait. What are you at? What are you at right now?
I'm at about 9.
9 followers.
No, but let's make this interesting, though. What does the winner get? All right.
How about this? Dylan's Twitter, your TikTok, our YouTubes.
My Twitter's not gonna get 100K followers. That's so.
Hey, listen.
Listen,
the people are in
Shoot for the stars, Dylan.
All right,
Dylan,
whatever.
Listen, man. You got to go for it sometimes. All right.
Go for the
All right, just
gusto.
to clarify, at Unite Hayes on Twitter, at KingCorphish on YouTube, at Asteroid Mania videos on YouTube. There you go. And
at known me for 5 years.
on TikTok. All right, who is going to get to 100K first?
No,
That's the question.
we got it.
Couch crew, we got this, bro. I'm telling you guys.
Leave in the comments.
Let's not do a loser's challenge, but let's come up with a reward for the winner. What would the winner get here?
They get the 100K plaque.
Shut up.
Wait, does that mean if my TikTok wins, I get both of your 100K?
Okay, Vinny. If we beat them, whenever they do hit 100K, we get our names on their plaque, not their own names.
That is so. No, don't take this bet.
That's
the 100K
messed
plaque
up.
is the best.
Bro, I have been wanting this plaque for years.
Just so you guys know, whenever you do hit that milestone, you get to select, like, what name do you want on your plaque. Like, I could put Dylan. So they can literally put Vinny's TikTok.
No, I want my plaque to say I'm on a diet. Just hit 100K subscribers on YouTube.
I want mine to say
Yo, there
stick.
might be a fitness channel like that.
Stick.
Hey, you never know. Maybe my new channel will be called I'm on a diet, but like with no spaces, so it's just I'm on a diet.
I want to. If you guys
Guys,
I'm on our diet.
This character is my favorite character in the entire game. Look at his dialogue. He just goes, "Battle!"
Oh, I love that intro moment, dude. That's iconic Ryan right there.
Right there it is, baby.
But I like this challenge. This is good. I wonder if this will just push all of our pages to just grow at an exponential
I think I'm at
rate.
like 22 on Twitter, so I got 78,000 to go. We got a while.
I mean,
Let's
listen
go, baby.
though.
Dylan, I'm at 9,000 on TikTok.
You are exploding on there, though.
Oh, stop it, you!
You're exploding on Twitter.
See, the thing is that you can like get like, well, I guess you can get trending on Twitter as well. It's just like I'm not that
Dylan,
clever.
you were shouted out by G Fuel yesterday.
Yo, that might help us
literally,
to our
bro.
cause.
You do that.
If you use code Unite, if we win the tournament, maybe all million of them will follow us and bang, we win.
Exactly. There we go. Strats.
I gotta say, like, in all seriousness, hitting 100K has been like a dream of mine for like
Yeah.
literally so many years. Like getting that plaque,
facts.
it's a small thing. Like sub count really isn't everything, especially when it comes to YouTube.
It's just the
But
next
as
string
Ryan
of
was
dialogue.
so
Just kidding.
I love
adequately
how
saying,
Frank's going on this really like sweet like talk, and then Ryan just screams.
Yo,
Yeah,
and then if
that's
you talk
great.
to him
Ruining
one more
wholesome
time, he
moments.
says, "Train."
I get what
Ryan,
you're saying. though.
nobody
I
cares.
get what you're saying, Frank. All right, yeah, it's a big monument that you'll hold forever. Dear,
yeah, it's like it's one of
I
those things where
remember
like
the
sub
exact
count.
moment I hit it.
Yeah, literally, it's like
Aw.
sub count isn't like the biggest deal
This
in
is
the world,
for
but just
you.
having like a plaque, like a physical
You're the
thing that
one
says,
that's
"Hey,
been
you
It's an
did this."
accomplishment.
It's really cool. It's really freaking
Yeah,
cool.
And reading the letters emotional too, dude. I cried like a baby when I opened mine. It was awesome.
oh, that's so
Literally.
freaking cute.
Like it's
That's awesome.
it's just really crazy to have like a physical item to be able to showcase this giant accomplishment. You know?
Yeah,
sir.
no, it's a really it's
So-
a big thing. Like 'cause
Literally. Sorry.
What happened?
Oh my god. Oh
United Gamer
False
moment.
alarm,
Thank God.
yes, he
United Gamer
lived.
moment.
my god. False
Classic,
alarm.
don't even-
Okay,
don't
so
even
I
get
knew
worried
he
anymore. It's
I knew he
United
gets
Gamer.
like bite and crunch and stuff. So I'm like, this is not smart. Let me get out of here. And then he goes for a freaking pursuit first move. I was
Close call, guys.
Yikes!
get
That was
moment.
that was a very close
Everyone
call.
wants that emote as one of our like on our streams, like UGM with a siren behind it.
You need it. You need
Because,
it.
like,
awesome.
there was one point in the sleep block where like they attacked. I lived on 1 HP, and like I was freaking out because I didn't have like a focus band. I didn't use endure. I didn't
Yeah.
have sturdy. So like everyone's like, "Oh, it's okay. You're not a gamer." Moment. Like thousands of people just putting it in the chat. It was so freaking cool.
False
I
alarm,
love that
Dylan. You're
meme.
good.
That is a
False alarm.
great. That is a great
when
emote
did
idea.
that start? 2v2 Soul Link.
Yeah.
Was it Soul Link? I think so.
Probably
Yeah.
probably the first Core 4 project, right?
Yeah, because I remember it was Vinny when I would always be like, Ryan. Oh, it's okay. It's a false United Gamer moment.
Yep.
Vinny, every
I do
time.
know
I was
for
getting
a
so
fact,
sick of it.
though.
Every time you were about to lose, you just didn't.
Oh,
It was
you
so
know what's
annoying.
really funny? So we at one point in the sleep, we were watching like old COD vids I had or whatever of like when I was competing in Orlando, and then like you could hear me going, "He's over there, no, he's right there." I was like, "See, that's where it formed, guys. That's where it formed." No, turn around.
Quick Twitch commentary, dude. It's crazy.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
good old
I know
days.
for a fact that you did United Gamer moments in the three-way verses that me, you, and Frank did back in 1972.
Good times, good times.
Good times. Good times.
It's just
year.
the false alarm meme wasn't there, but I literally remember you like having near-death experiences a lot in
It's
that
just
series.
like I don't know why it was all, and yet again it's stupid, but it resorted from COD. Like it was almost like always a call out for me when I would I'm like, "Oh, I'm dead." It was a call out so people would know that to rotate in Call of Duty when I competed.
Yo, the text change
I don't
on
know
these
why
trainers
when
is
when
a Naruto
almost-
and Sasuke.
Even
Sorry.
when I'm like playing Smash Bros. Casual, like, I'm dead.
Ryan, that was so uncalled for.
oh my god, it's me! They
I
read
heard
in
what
the
you said,
text.
Dylan, and
It
I
says
Thank you.
Ryan.
You're a
That's
good
so
friend.
cool.
You're just a good friend.
No
No.
problem. The kids don't give a crap, but I got you.
No. I give a crap. That's why I was reprimanding Ryan. Honestly, Dylan,
Shut
no,
up,
that's
iPod Touch 3rd gen.
I had the first one, 3G.
Frank, don't change your background, bro.
shout out to the episode. Episode was it 9
On my channel, yesterday.
Yesterday.
Dylan's channel.
Episode
So-
9, baby.
Literally, ever since I've known Frank, when Frank and I first met each other, I had about 200 subscribers. He had 250. And ever since then, Frank's always had more subscribers than me. This right now, where we're
welcome.
at, this is the thanks, Dylan. This is the closest that our sub count has ever been in years. And I just want to pass him.
Frank, what are you going to do if he passes you?
Oh, you know what was actually really
no,
freaking
you know what, man?
funny?
It's not about the battle. It's about the war. We're hitting 100K. That's all that
It's
matters.
not a sprint. It's a marathon.
Exactly. It's a
Amen.
marathon.
It was
Listen,
really a long time ago though, when Ryan was
galaxy
still,
far,
like,
far
really
away.
far away from the sub count. In a galaxy far, far away. Good one, Ryan. I remember that when Ryan was pulling more views monthly than Frank's like, "This is a wake up call." That was when
Dude,
he's
I
like,
literally,
I
was in my,
motivated.
I was in my senior year of high school, and I literally stood up. I was like, bro, I gotta do something.
He unleashed
Frank,
his energy.
please sit down. Why are you standing up in the middle of math class?
Oh yeah, no, dude, it was a wake up call because it was right when you moved, and I was like about to graduate and move as well, and I was like, God, I'm slacking.
Mr. Radici, sit down.
Frank Radici, please report to the main office with your things. Frank Radici, the main office with your things. No, Intercom! This is war now.
War.
I'm not a part
All I
of
know
your
is, man, if my
system.
TikTok gets to 100K and I win this, dude, TikTok fam, you're legendary. By the way, we go live on
Honestly-
there daily, in case you were wondering.
Heck yeah.
What's crazy is I could actually see it happening. The TikTok
I'm
growth
ready.
is insane.
It's just a completely different audience. So like you have it's like either have a complete advantage or disadvantage. It all depends on like if you get lucky with like
Yeah.
the For You page and stuff over
The
there.
crazy thing to me, though, is like, I talk about this all the time. The people are there to grow your other social media platforms. They just don't go over for some reason. It's like, why is my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok not all at 100K or more? You know what I mean? Because there's 175,000 people here. It's interesting to think
Yeah,
about.
it does-
Obviously, not all of them are active, but like a lot of them are. You know?
Yeah, no, it does make a lot of sense too because like, at the beginning of Sleepwalk, instead of a straw poll, I did a Twitter poll, and I put it all in the chat for like to choose the starters, and I went up like 800 followers. Then I'm like,
Oh yeah.
it's just funny
I
too,
started
'cause
doing that a
we
while
always
ago,
plug
too.
it anyway, but it's like since they actually needed it to get used and stuff, and a lot of people are always like, how do I get more in touch with you? I'm like, Twitter. It's just the best
Twitter
way.
really is like such a great way to stay in touch
I talked
with
about
us.
it in the Sleepwalk too. Like I was like, that's how me and Frank developed a friendship. I saw that you
Yeah.
followed me on Twitter when I saw one of your videos. Like, oh, this guy follows me. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I followed you back. And
The
then-
thing is too is like what fascinates me about just like looking at analytics and stuff. Like we could say follow us on Twitter analytics. I said that really weird.
Yeah.
You could say follow me on Twitter like every day, and you will get people that come over. But like the second you do a giveaway, oh my god, it's like thousands of people come out of nowhere.
I
and
think
start
I've done
following
like
you, you know what I
one,
mean?
and it does make a big explosive thing.
Oh,
You know,
it's-
I mean,
it's
it's a
huge.
way to earn something literally, or to get something for free. You know, it's a cool way to like.
So basically TLDR is follow all of us on Twitter. There's a reason it's on the layout. Like, I'll be honest, I personally think that I do a better job of updating people on Twitter than on
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, when I
100%.
tweet, I treat it as if it's my entire audience. When in reality, it's only a fraction.
No,
Yeah,
it really
man.
is true because I'll try to do everything I can to let people know if a video's delayed on community tab, on Twitter, and then I still go live. Where's 2v2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, you
like
know what
where's
my favorite
2v2? Where's
thing is?
2v2?
My favorite thing is when you literally put a tweet out that directly addresses what people need to know, but you
These
still get
flinches.
mentions like,
Yeah.
"Where's 2v2?" And then you're like, "I just tweeted literally 7 minutes ago." It comes
Yeah,
out.
no. It's so funny you say that, and it's so cool. I don't know who did this, but somebody said, "Oh, do you know where you're at in the G Fuel tournament?" Literally like 2 minutes before we recorded this, and like me and everyone in the community is like, "Let's go, Dylan, in the finals!"
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's just funny they definitely missed that, but like
Well, people
everyone,
just get there really quick and just want to like ask the question, I guess, without looking
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
You know?
I mean,
Which
yeah,
I get. I've
that's
done
human
that
nature.
before,
I
too.
do that too. Everybody does.
What I think is the funniest thing is when someone, because we've all done this, go live and make the title of the stream 2v2 drops after the stream.
Like, guys,
People
come
are
on!
relentless.
No, dude.
Well, you know what it is? It's like people that don't really care about the live streams, which if you really think about it, it's majority of the subscribers
Yeah.
like don't show up.
They like
you know?
videos
So it's
more,
like-
which makes sense.
So they just think,
Yeah.
oh, they're live. I'm going to directly communicate with them right now to find out where's the content that I want to watch right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is funny too, because
it's
sometimes I'll
intense.
do like a morning stream at 11 a.m., right? And it's not my episode, it's Ryan's. And
Yep.
literally I'm live in the morning. Where's Double Battle Cagelock? I'm like, I don't know.
No,
Ryan?
literally, every time people ask that in my stream, it'll almost always be someone else's episode, and they'll be like, guys, Vinny will
Yeah.
post it just, I don't know, whenever he gets around to it.
Yeah, it's like
we all say the same thing. It's so funny. Like, I have never in my life someone come in and be like, "Where's 2v2?" I'll be like, "Oh, well, Frank's gonna post it at 7:30." I don't know when the hell
on the
they're
dot.
posting it.
At the end of the day, when it's our individual episodes, we post it when we can. It's just
Yeah,
kind of like
exactly.
Because sometimes
Yeah.
we gotta count alerts, you gotta get the editing done. Sometimes you mess up on the editing, you gotta re-render. Like,
Yep.
so it just.
what
it
I
can
always
vary.
think is the funniest is when someone comes to my chat, it's like, hey, where's 2v2? And I'm like, it's already up for Vinny's members.
Yeah, because we all post early, dude. By the way, in no way are we talking right now.
no,
We're literally
no.
just like analyzing things that we notice and that we've
It's,
seen. That are
it's more
funny.
just
it's
funny.
it is so interesting because a lot of the things that we do as creators, we kind of take for granted, but a lot of the viewers don't like get that. Like they don't understand like a lot of the times like all the niche things that we see on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
because
just
you
like a
gotta
different
think when they're coming to the
perspective.
stream, they think, I mean, on their eyes, they're the
the
only
first
one
one to
asking,
ask.
but they're the
Yeah.
500th person asking 2 hours
Bro, when
into the
Ryan
stream.
did 13-way, my entire Super Mario stream was about 13-way. Like, legitimately, I couldn't even... We couldn't sway the conversation in any way, shape, or form. They just wanted to talk about, is it real? Is it real? Is it real? Finally, I was like, yeah, it's real! Go watch it!
My bad.
What the hell are you still doing here?
No,
Even
my
even
God.
when the video was playing, they were still asking, is it real?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's on my
yeah.
channel premiering right now.
It's hilarious, dude.
No, but, or like the nut stream, I know blew up.
Oh my God.
No. Let's bring out the big
all-time
kahunas.
greatest.
The dog.
Dylan got a dog!
Dog stream.
Dylan got a dog! Down tough!
Dude, so to give you guys perspective about that day, I might butcher the story, so if I say anything wrong, correct me. I'm just going to be as vague as possible. Basically,
for it.
we were supposed to record at a certain time, and when I woke up and I was like, are you guys ready to record? Everyone was being so shady. And they were like, oh, well, we don't know when we're recording today. We have a lot going on right now, all this stuff, so I'm just like
I was
stressing
trying to
out.
surprise everyone, even my friends. Like, I only needed those two to help me get the dog and stuff. So, like,
Yeah.
I wanted to surprise Vinny and everyone, like, that we got a new dog and stuff. Well, Vinny went live, and I was like, crap.
Yeah, so wait, let me say my perspective. So literally, like, we can't figure out a recording time. I'm trying so hard to figure this out so I can figure out my stream. Finally, I'm just in like a really bad mood. I'm like, all right, guys, whenever you're ready, figure it out. No one's communicating with me right now. I'm going live. 8 minutes into my stream, all of a sudden, Dylan got another dog! I'm like, he couldn't record because he was getting a dog, didn't tell me, and this is what's happening. He went live right now, right after my stream
The
started. I'm
thing
like, oh, no one's
was,
gonna care about my
I
stream.
couldn't, like, delay the stream because it was a surprise delay. So I had to only go live right when she got home.
That was so funny.
So she got home, and I'm like, well, kids, it's action time. And so, like,
let's go live.
Yeah, and the best part is they're all there. Like, we're all supposed to record, but instead there's just this puppy just there. I'm like, oh, I guess Dylan got a dog. All right.
No, and the worst part about it is Ryan and I were sworn to secrecy, so we literally couldn't say anything. It was
Yeah, I
bad.
remember you guys being like,
that,
well, you know, we got to go to a
we were
retro
all
game
we
store.
were all
and,
like on the way to get the puppers, and then we're all like handing like, Vinny, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit later. We're doing. I even said I was like, I'm doing some Christmas shopping that I need to get done.
that's what it was, the Christmas shop.
Yeah, because
I'm
it
like,
was
you
her
couldn't
Christmas
do this
present.
any other day.
But like we had to get her that
Hilarious.
day. It was so freaking fun. And then no, Vinny rated me. He's like, Dylan got a dog, right? That was amazing.
Well, because you got to understand, like, I don't even know what I was streaming. I think it might have been shiny hunting.
It was
but
Showdown.
Clearly, when a stream happens about, you know, a new dog, nobody cares about the regular stream that happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, that was the hype conversation for the day.
Yup.
That was funny. Oh, God, I hope he doesn't have pursuit.
Good God.
Dylan got a
No,
dog.
it's just like it's so crazy, man. Just like thinking about like just how intertwined all of our communities are, and like when
Yeah,
something
the one,
happens.
I hope people make it this far and understand that it's totally just all jokes, you know, and stuff.
Yeah.
The good thing is that we really know how much you guys care about the content. Like that,
No,
that
it's-
means the world to us that you guys want to see it
Hi,
that
Maddie.
bad.
Hey,
Yeah.
Maddie.
No, it's like
What
it's
did you
we know
wait?
it.
What did you just say?
Oh,
I said
Maddie,
hi,
hey,
Maddie.
Maddie.
It's
Maddie.
Maddie.
Oh, I thought you said, "Hey Eddie." I was like, stealth.
Shout out Maddie.
But yeah, no, it's honestly the coolest thing to like be live and see a lot of people asking,
Yeah.
"Where's 2v2 Cagelocke?" I've never had that happen with the series.
For me, I've had it with series in the past. Obviously, done on a scale, but it's something I always wanted to like achieve. Like, I don't want my just to be content that I'm creating to be watchable. I want people to look forward to it in their day.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
that's how you know that you're doing something special, because people really are like, it's not like,
Yeah.
oh, it's okay. You know, it's just another
No.
episode. It's like,
It's like I'll put it on in the
want-
background. Like,
Yeah, it's like I
I
really
would-
can't wait to watch, and that means the world.
I would say, though, not to, like, come across as, like, assertive, but, like, when we are streaming something, just try your best to be, like, alert to the fact that, like, we want to talk about, like, what's happening
Yeah.
in that stream. Because we all go through that. Like, Frank will be doing something, and people will be talking about me, like, a lot.
Yeah,
and then,
because we
you know,
want to
Ryan
let
will
you
be
guys
live,
know,
and
but
Dylan
when it's a majority of people asking, you may not notice it. It's like half the commentary is answering that one question.
Yeah.
So people that are there for the stream are just like,
Yup.
we've
Dude,
heard this
so-
500 times.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
of lately, I've been doing a Pokemon Snap series with TJ, and it's so weird to go live and answer the 2v2 question a million times, and TJ's just next to me like,
He's like, I'm not.
Yeah, he's just like, hi. Yeah, no, a lot of the times, like, That's why a lot of the times too, what I'll do is I'll tell people in the
Frank
chat,
just
like the
bans
moderators. Yeah, I just ban them. Straight up. No,
I did ban. You just
want to
screwed
be-
up. You broke a rule, so get. I couldn't think of
out of my chat. No, but so what I do is I tell the mods, I'm like, yo, if anybody asks about 2v2, just let them know in the chat. That way,
That's
like
what I
we can
tell
keep the
them, too.
conversation focused on the stream.
I don't answer. I'll let the
Yeah.
mods answer. Be like, yo, just at them and tell them when it's up.
Big
But yeah,
facts.
this is really like all jokes aside with like the race and stuff. Like this is why you should follow like on Twitter because we always tweet out when it's gonna go up. Every time.
Twitter is the
Versus
best
Zelda.
place to be informed about all of that. You know what I mean?
You know what?
And
Yes,
TikTok.
Frank and Twitter
And
followers
TikTok.
too. Screw it.
And
Original
TikTok.
151.
Dude, I remember
Yo,
when I
and at my
passed
YouTube
Ryan,
channel,
I
Asterisk
think
Mania
I sent him a
videos.
screenshot because Ryan was ahead of me on Twitter followers for a long time.
Yes,
remember
I
when
was.
passed him. I DM'd him a little screenshot like.
It was in the middle of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Soul Link. I remember specifically when you passed me, and I was like,
Wait, what are you at right now, Dylan? Did you pass me?
Yeah, I'm at like 22,000, I think.
weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, I'm only insecure about that, Dylan. No worries.
Dang.
What? You're killing the game, man.
I'm hoping this is the episode that like pushes my TikTok over 10K because I'm so excited
No,
to see the double
I
digits
talked to
there.
Haas because I don't know if this is true, but he said y'all were racing to 10K basically or whatever. That's why
He brought that up. He's really close.
he's at like
probably gonna hit it
9,700 now. I checked
That's
it last
wild.
night, so
Close.
like y'all are
Haas,
neck and
Haas
neck.
has great TikToks. You guys,
Dude,
should
they're
definitely
all
Shout out to Haas.
it makes me think back to high school because I grew up, I'm in Georgia and stuff, and I grew up in the
So
country
southern.
part of Georgia. He's like, you gonna cut this ball of hay here and feed
Yeah.
the cows.
Here's what you gotta do is let
Mixed
the
with
cows
a
out the pan to kill.
ton of F words. Like half of his like commentary or talking. Shout out to Haas, he's awesome. It's
Dude, I love
literally just
Haas.
putting the F word in front of everything. Every
Dude,
single
I'm
Haas
telling you
is
though,
so
like,
funny.
I have not felt more like creative excitement than when I'm just kind of laying in bed at like 7 in the morning. I'm like, yo, I have a TikTok idea. I made the spinning one, the spin me right round last night at like, well, this morning at like 7 a.m. I had the
That's-
idea randomly and just
Dude,
did it.
See, the
It's
thing is
always-
with-
It's a
go ahead,
great
Ryan.
feeling.
Oh, I was about to say, it's always just the most fun like thing whenever you get an idea for a video and then you're in go mode to just execute it. Like follow him on Twitch, I think is like the best example that I've ever
Oh, that
had.
was amazing.
That was-
for the
yeah.
first time to talk about the game, Vinny, at 20 minutes in. If we catch a Thunderous, he has parental bond.
I totally know what that is.
Oh, that's
it's,
no
it's,
point.
me- it's
Oh my
Mega
God.
Kangaskhan's ability where it hits twice, whatever move it
Oh
uses.
my god, that's sick.
Hey,
Wait, is that your
Dylan.
encounter?
No, it's a battle, but he hit me twice with
Oh,
Shockwave.
man,
I was
I got
like, what the
excited.
heck? Bro, if we get one of those, that is busted.
That would be crazy. Yo, I've been cracking my thumbs lately. Completely off topic. Really,
I've
it
been
feels
cracking
really
my-
good.
Is that
You
a
good,
true
bro?
thing where it's like, that's really bad for your joints? To like,
Yeah,
pump
isn't
them
that
out?
That's
That's
what
real.
That's what
Everybody
my mom's
cracks
always told
everything.
me. When I was like a little kid, I used to crack my knuckles. My mom like cut that out and nipped in the butt
I thought you
immediately.
said you cut your finger off.
Well, the thing is, they
Yeah,
say it causes. They
shout
say
out
it
to my
causes
childhood,
arthritis
you know,
when
good
you're older,
times.
but like people literally go to the chiropractor and get their entire body.
When I
scratched.
used to
So it's
burp,
like-
my grandma would always be like, "You're gonna ruin your esophagus," like all the time. Whenever I would just burp constantly.
Yo, anybody remember when your parents were like, "Hey, don't stare at the screen for too long, you'll go blind"?
Or
And
don't
look
make
where we
that
are.
face 'cause it'll
I
stay
grew up
like that.
in a very strict household. My mom made me keep a notebook beside my TV to log how much I was looking at my screen.
To
when I was
log?
I had to
Log?
log like 4 hours in, like 4 hours.
That's
and 50.
hilarious.
I eventually started forgetting, so I just put random numbers down. Like
Or
You had the
lie.
screen time feature before it existed. You just had to do it manually.
my mom, because like I mean, they wanted me to like get outside and stuff. You know, your typical like old fashioned, not virtual world parents. Like you need to get outside and do things. But we live in a neighborhood of like elderly people, like because they bought the house. My mom bought the house from her mom, so like, but everyone else still stayed there. So there was no kids in my neighborhood, no one to go play with. So I just kind of like sat outside. Dude, I had this is so bad. This is so depressing. I told Lexa, she just gave me a hug. But I had an imagination. I was very imaginative as a kid. So like, I used to like play baseball by myself and throw it up and hit it. And then I would have a timer. If I made it to the base in time, then I was
I'll be
safe.
honest with you. I don't think that's like abnormal. I think that's actually like something that a lot of kids do.
Yeah, no, I mean
because
that's a pretty.
I didn't. My brother was my half brother, and he was often at his real mom's house. So my dad was at work, my mom was at work, so I just had to come up with ideas of things.
Dude.
I used to do that. I used to one-on-one basketball play myself. Like I'd
Dylan,
miss it. If I
Dylan,
missed it, I would go to the other team and run across.
I used to do that exact same thing, Dylan, actually. I used to
I
play
had
one-on-one basketball with myself.
I had so much fun doing that crap, though.
Dude, I think that's honestly just a form of creativity. If you look at it,
Yeah.
I think that's
I
great.
would play because when I go to my mom's work, She worked at our church, but they had like pool table and stuff. I'd play pool with myself, and I thought I
Yep.
missed. It would go to the
Dude,
other
when
one
I
and
was
stuff.
6 years old, I would play one-on-one basketball with myself, and I'd take my dad's laptop, open up MS Paint, and like make a scoreboard for
That's
myself as if
hilarious.
I was in the
You
NBA.
took things to the extra mile. Mad respect.
Do you guys remember the beginning little Pixar short where the guy would play chess against himself? I used to do that with my glasses,
Yes,
so I would
yes.
run to the other end of the table and go like this, and then go to the
so cute.
bro.
And you know, fun fact, that guy was actually in Toy Story 2. He was the guy that made Woody new again.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
for real?
Interesting. Frank
he has a
ate
name.
leaves
I
as a
think his
kid.
name's Eugene. I could be wrong though.
Wait,
I
what'd you
used
say,
to
Ryan?
love those shorts.
Nothing.
Like the little
So good.
Pixar shorts.
I did not say anything, Frank.
Okay,
Absolutely
yeah,
nothing.
sure, Ryan. Yeah, sure. No,
Frank
but
ate leaves as a kid.
I did eat leaves. I was a dinosaur. No, straight up, dude. I would literally, no, I'm not even joking. When I was 5 years old, I'd literally walk out. I used to pretend I was a dinosaur, I'd grab leaves off the trees and eat them, dude. I was a weird kid.
You ever wait? I think
You're still
we
a weird
watched
kid.
Dinosaur with the long
Step
neck.
Brothers with y'all, and I remember that at the end of the movie, the dad that's like pushing the kids to get jobs. Like when I was a kid, I wanted nothing more than to be the T-Rex, and then Will Ferrell's like, "But Dad, that's not possible. I would make my arms short, and then one day I realized." He's like, my mom came out, Jerry, you're 30 years old, get a job.
Yeah.
That was Frank.
God, that's gonna be Frank in 10 years, bro.
Dude, listen, I want to be a dinosaur, dude. I don't care, man. YouTuber was a
Bro,
backup.
did you
That's my
watch,
side
I know
gig.
This was probably like a little before your
These
time.
are
You
sloppy
probably told
seconds.
Maybe you saw it.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Land Before Time?
Yes.
My older brother
I love
loved
Land
that
Before
show.
Time.
Petrie,
Yes.
Spike, Ducky.
Oh my god, dude!
My
when the
old-
mom died.
Sarah.
Oh my god.
That's Bambi, Frank.
No. The mom dies
The mom
in.
died.
The mom dies.
I was just making a dumb
There
joke. The mom
she
also
is.
died
She
in
goes,
Bambi.
She goes, Littlefoot.
Wait a second,
Mom."
wait.
She's like, Mom, get up.
Vinny, is that the healthy lifestyle dinosaur?
Yeah, you
Oh my god.
That's a 2017. That was a BD reference
This
before
is DD.
Dylan.
It's also Frank.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
So, all right, let me give some context. So, when Vinny went on his healthy lifestyle diet back in 2017, him being on a diet is not a new thing by any means.
Oh,
He would
no,
have,
merch now available, by the way.
yeah, big facts. He had the healthy lifestyle dinosaur on his boom arm of his mic.
Remember Team Lettuce, bro? Team Lettuce. That was
Team
that was-
Lettuce!
That was iconic, dude.
that was
I hate
iconic.
to bring it down to everybody, but that just a little preparation, Frank. You're gonna have to teach Brooks how to do a cage match because it's gonna fall on his episode.
Oh god, dude! I was telling. I was.
Or we don't do it in the next episode.
Okay.
Wait! Did I have to do it again?
I'm okay with that. All in favor say aye.
What are we
Aye.
going to do though? Like we're right here at the gym.
Okay, no, honestly, I think he'll be fine. I walked him through it last night. Maybe it was last night or the night before. I don't know. I was talking
I
to him
can see
about
him
it.
throwing in some stupid memes while we're going back and forth.
Yeah,
though. I think
well,
he could be
we
really
can
funny.
we can help him. We can help
Yeah.
him.
To be
Shout out
flat
to
out
Brooks, though.
honest,
He's a great editor. He's doing a
like
great job.
complete
Shout out Brooks.
transparency, I hope I never get a cage match episode. I do
Dude,
not want to edit
I'm
one.
telling you, I've done all of them. They suck.
Yup,
Like,
I'm
You
gonna
do
avoid
so
it.
good. I don't see how it's as hard as you say it is, but I mean, maybe you're right. I mean,
It
It's-
doesn't. It just
See,
seems
the
like
way-
you line up the tracks and then go back and forth.
Yeah, what
No,
I
no,
think
no,
is
but-
you edit them
so, okay.
separately and you cut up the parts where we talk in and then just intertwine them.
No. But the hard part is like keeping the continuity of the battle. That's the hard part. Because you can cut back and forth, but there's a lot of parts where we're talking over each
True.
other, and you got to figure out like what makes the most sense. Because you got to show both sides and also make the battle make sense without jumping back in time. Back and forward in time.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because like what'll happen is like you'll say something during a turn, but then maybe we'll also say something during a turn, and I want to include both of them. But if we put them back to back, then it cuts back to the beginning of the turn, and then it's hard to. It's.
Dude,
I
and
promise it's harder than it
love it
sounds.
because like I love seeing your guys' side. Last time,
Yeah.
literally, Ryan was so sure we were like pissed off. Like we didn't see it come. We were so mad. Which I mean, I
No.
was just like, oh, I was only mad that Pedal Dance wouldn't attack you. Not that.
Bro,
I wasn't mad at your play at all.
When we won the cage match, I literally fell out of my chair.
It was
Yeah,
the-
I literally go. They're probably going crazy over there. Cut to Ryan flipping off his seat. By the way, I would just like to toot my own horn for a second. I came up with the idea for us to be in separate calls
That
and
was
cut back
Vinny.
and forth, and I
is.
love it. It's so good.
It is
like
a good.
that.
It is a good idea.
I like this
I
format.
texted Frank this. I was talking about the cage match and stuff, and I was like, yo, I love how y'all are actually trying your hardest in this because
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's when we especially the last one, not the first one. The first one I knew we had no chance of winning, so I didn't worry. The second one we had a chance. Going into it though, I was like, dude, Vinny, I love these cage lock jitters. I miss this.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
It brought it
like,
back,
because
man.
like
Yup.
it's like I obviously it's all for the fun, but I do take these seriously. This is like it's fun to try and plan out the best way to win and stuff. It's so cool.
And like me and Frank are actually trying our best to take it seriously, bring our A game, and actually like have a competition in this project. And it's fun.
It does feel good to do a cage lock where like the competition is back, for lack of a better word.
Or rather, it never left. Hey. There we go.
Okay, so just so you know, Vinny, I lost the ability on Gardevoir, and I'm really sad. It had adaptability, which would have been so good.
But no, my
Frank ain't
Slowking
complaining.
has an ability where moves that hit both, like moves that would hit me, don't hit him. Ooh. So like in other words,
what?
like Lava Plume hits everyone on the field, Slowking doesn't get hit because of his ability.
Wow,
That's wild.
Really interesting.
That's good. That's good.
For what it's worth, like, okay, the actual cage matches may be a bleep and a half to actually edit, but I love the format of cutting back and forth better than the normal cage match format.
Because I really, and it adds more. I mean, it's probably almost the same for the viewers, but it adds more to us. Like, because y'all haven't really done a lot of cage matches, but me and Vinny have. So like this time, we get to like see it for y'all's perspective, you know, like so that's
and
really
vice
fun
versa.
for us. Yeah. So that's really cool because obviously when me and Vinny do cage locks, we obviously know what happens. We're in the call together and stuff. So this is so different. It's so fun. I love it.
Yep.
Yeah, no, like
And the whole reation for that starting was because we wanted to be able to strategize without the other people hearing, obviously.
Like, I'm
so
excited
that's
to do other things with the Core 4, like Versus and Soul Link stuff, but Cagelocke's definitely my favorite. It's just like my baby, you know, whenever me and Vinny first did work
so
together
much
and
fun.
stuff. It's probably how like Ryan always said, like, how Soul Link is to him, because when me and him first did one and stuff, which I do love Soul Links too, but this is...
To be totally honest, my favorite lock type is definitely Soul Link because it's
I love Soul Links.
cooperative. It was the first, so it's honestly, it has that piece of like sentimental attachment. What about you guys?
Mine's
I gotta
definitely-
say,
Soul
like,
Link.
But I'm very
like-
competitive, so...
Yeah.
this is like the first time I've done like a super hyper competitive cage lock, and I really like that it's not. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't think I'd like it, but I do like that it's not a versus. So I don't have to worry about rushing. That's like fair part about it easily. It's just the fact that I can take it easy,
Anything
relax.
you can take your time with is just really, really nice.
Yeah.
What about
no,
you, Vinny?
it
What's
is
your favorite?
nice.
I would probably say Soul Link just because, like, I love the cage locks, and like Dylan said, cage lock is definitely like my baby too, but I've had a lot of cage lock recordings where like my whole week is ruined because like legitimately I don't think people get like how intense when I'm versing Dylan in
Vinny's
something,
so
dude, I'm
competitive,
a lunatic.
so like when I win by some cheeky way or something, like it would always drive him like crazy. Like I'm just the Zangoose when he brought out a Latios and I sword stance quick attacked him and I beat his legendary. He goes, well, all right. He left, and I had to end the episode by myself. He never came back.
Oh no!
He went back. He goes, I can't believe I did that. I was like, yeah. I was like, it literally ends like, all right, guys, thank you for watching.
It's so annoying though that like
It's so funny.
when you look back at a moment like that now, it's so funny, and I love that that's a moment that we'll always have. But like during that video, I was so scared to post it because I was like, everyone's gonna be so upset with me that I got that angry. But I just care a lot, you know. It's not coming from a bad place. It's
I
coming
hate
from,
my
I like
focus
this a
and
lot
strategic face looks like I'm pissed. I hate that so much.
There were so many. Did you think I looked mad?
The RBF
Classic case of resting bleep face.
Yeah, I have that so bad. There was one part I made it with Vinny.
Like that-
I made
like
a
that bleep?
pinned comment that it was our very first cage lock. I made a pinned comment because I thought I looked so mad in it. He named the legendary. He caught after my wife, and it was funny. I wasn't mad at all, but I looked furious.
Oh my goodness. All right, so what's your favorite solo lock type? Because mine would be an egg lock.
Egg lock master mode. Like
Wait, people do those?
I know
yeah, back in
master mode's
1946.
kinda cheeky to say that, but it just makes it a lot of fun for me. Like so master mode for me.
Honestly, I'd probably say egg lock too. I like egg locks.
Because I just love the community aspect of the family gets to send in Pokemon that they make themselves.
Yeah,
they get to impact the Nuzlocke.
The only master mode I've done of a video series was an egg lock. So and that's if you take off master mode because that's like an addition, egg lock's my favorite as well.
I just like regular randomizers. I'll go the basic route.
Yeah, it's like if it ain't fixed, don't like. Wait, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Kind of thing.
If it ain't fixed, don't break it.
If it ain't fixed, don't break it.
Yeah, do not break
Do
it.
not do that.
AKA, if it's broke, just leave it broke.
Basically.
That's the
By
not
the
a
way,
gamer
we're
way
at
right
the
there.
30-minute mark, so when you guys are done with your battles, we can wrap this.
Yeah,
up.
I already.
I love how I'm the end the episode police these days.
I'm already done like all the tower stuff. Y'all are all in the cave.
it keeps the videos at a good length, and I'm happy that Vinny's on top of it because we
I
can
didn't-
talk
I
about
literally-
it.
just go off and off and on and on and on, and then it ends up being like
This
55
episode was
minutes. And
most like a podcast episode, like talking about our lives.
Yeah,
our,
this-
like
this was
we're talking
dope.
about Land Before Time with Frank and stuff.
Which
Well,
I'm not mad about that. Like these
chill.
are some
I
good
think-
talks today.
I think when new viewers get in here, obviously we'll have all the hype competition episodes, but I feel like when you have newer people here, it's like you learn more
good
about
blend.
the person. You know, like you get more
Oh, yeah.
connected, like talking about our favorite movies as a kid
Big
and
facts.
stuff.
It's my favorite thing when Frank talks.
Oh yeah, bro. It
too.
doesn't happen often, but when it does, man,
all
it's
Yeah.
good.
7 times.
I totally agree with that, guys. I don't
No,
think
honestly,
I agree.
I'm just really focused. I'm basking in this podcast glory, dude.
Heck yeah, baby. Anyways, the
All
next
right, ladies
episode
and
of this
gentlemen.
series, it'll be up
This
on
is Ryan's
Vinny's channel
episode, so there
on
you go.
Thursday. So make sure you subscribe to Vinny.
Yes, sir. Do that
baby.
and follow my TikTok. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It'll probably be
subscribe
the
to me.
stage match because I'm literally
Couch
at
crew.
the gym. So
Heck yeah. We literally, okay, we have this giant race to see who can hit 100K first. Leave some suggestions for a winner reward in the comments.
Yeah,
we'll
let's
catch
go,
you on
baby.
Thursday
Follow
for
us
a
on
cage
Twitter.
match episode on Vinny's channel. Link to the description.
use code United. The finals only last till April 8th. So this
Yeah, buddy.
one more day. Tomorrow will be the last day to use code United for the finals.
Big facts.
It'd be really cool if we won, but thank you guys for getting us this far. We get a shit cup. I'm really happy. So
Yeah,
Hell
we love you
yeah,
guys so
baby.
much. Hit the like button down below. Check out Pokemon Couch this Thursday. You already know what's up. And
Original 151.
Subscribe.
we'll catch you guys next
Videos,
time.
Daily streams.
See you Thursday.
Peace.
Love you, fam.
Peace, peace.
Bye. Top 10 channels that hit 50K in 2019. Number 10.
KingCorphish.
I'm just saying though, like I just want to out sub Frank.
he's so red. He's Ryan.
Number 8.
You gotta get the clap in there first.